Liberty Bell, smack it with a rebel yell, shake it like a salad toss, stitch it like Betsy Ross. Let your freak, let your freak, let your freak flag fly. Let your freak, let your freak, let your freak flag fly. When I hit a judge, we're just here to love ya. Let your freak, let your freak, let your freak flag fly. Let your freak, let your freak, let your freak flag fly. When I hit a judge, we're just here to love ya. When I hit a judge,
Good song. I always realize the unintentional humor of the fact that I've got Freak Flag playing while my fucking crab is sat there waving his wee flag. Toast the bones, toast the flavour. No, it's actually a quote from Oddworld. It's from I don't know if it's actually ever said in Exodus, which is... Soulstorm is a remake of Exodus, which is more like what the devs originally wanted the game to be. But there's a t-shirt I have somewhere, probably in my cupboard, no idea where though, that says twice the bones, twice the flavour, because Soulstorm Brew is made from bones and tears. Oh, right, fair enough. I've also quite happily found out that this band does not seem to be copyrighted on Twitch or YouTube, so I can play it as much as I want. That being said, intro cutscene, because yes. Oddworld is a very grim series when you think about it. It seems kind of colourful and nice at times. Like, from an outside perspective, you could be fooled into thinking that this is not a mature game series, but then you like play the first game and then you're like, oh no, yes, this is not for kids. Considering the very first game involved many instances where you can get chopped up in a meat grinder. A theme which continued throughout the game series. Also, hey Jay. Of course, I'm still rocking the crab mug, so I'll turn him that way so you can see his face. I love this mug. Thank you, Emma. Oh, I've been really tired today, so I'm probably going to end up getting another cup of tea before the end of the stream, or like an energy drink of some kind. Some situation to the road to El Dorado, except not much about the other day. No, well, no, El Dorado, for the most part, is still a bit of a kiddie film. It's got the suggestive humour and moments in it, that, like, all movies like that of the era have. This game is this game series is unashamedly not for kids. Considering, like, the current point of the game we're at is we're trying to poison Soulstorm Brew because the brew is served to the Meducan slave workers, meaning that if they escape from where they're being kept captive and forced to work, if they escape, their addiction to it is so high that within 2 days they will die. The rhyming was not intentional. Shit, I forgot where we were. Right, Oh god, this is gonna suck, isn't it? I forgot, it's... Right. Yeah, one comes on the right first, then the left, then the top right, then the top left, and then bottom right again. Right. Yeah, this isn't gonna be fun. I need to keep these idiots, these 4 idiots working the things alive, otherwise I will be, you know, minced. And also fail this part of the game, I think. Thank you, Winch. I'm very grateful for your bit. Okay, it's there, then up top. I'm dumb. What am I doing? I just blew up the Madukin that I'm trying to be, you know, keep alive. Fuck's sake. This is gonna happen a lot. This part is difficult as fuck. I struggled with this for a few minutes, for like half an hour on the last stream. Because I want to keep them all alive. I think maybe I can complete it without them staying alive, but I want to keep these ones alive. I've just unfortunately placed my shock mines in bad positions. Right, and then it's down there again. Shit. Bollock!
Activate all 4 generators to ready extraction.
Okay, so I need to jump down again for that one. Basically. I'm gonna restart this bit of it. I'm trying to save as many as possible. I'm trying not to let any die or leave any behind, because I feel really bad when I do. I've been trying to think of some, but I'm dumb, Winch, so the answer is no. So, save the mine there, that's helpful. Shit. I did it! Oh my god, I did it! Finally! I kept them all alive! Oh, that was so less painful than it was the first time round. I'm gonna go up here to checkpoint immediately.
I'm here to get you free. Let's go. I'm here to break you out. Take a break soon.
I'll probably revisit my old one and try and de-edge him, you know?
Hey, we're free. Let's get out of here. Said we're free.
I've never played any of the XCOM games.
Everyone said to fire.
I know Splinter played it a while back, but I've not played any yet. Okay, so now what am I doing? Oh, I see. Down this way. For reference, Winch, what we were doing there is Abe has this antidote for the addiction to Soulstorm Brew, but not enough to like poison the entire supply. So we essentially hijacked a train to offload ingredients, and what we were doing there was we were
Mix ingredients.
offloading the ingredients from into the feeder.
Activate all 5 feeder pumps in the 5 processing zones.
To fuck with the supply. Which I feel like surely the slavers are just gonna figure out, hang on, there's something not right with the brew. You know? Chamber. Note to cleaning staff. Areas around crushers need to be mopped again due to another unfortunate simultaneously safety switch. It's failure. That's problematic. Like stars again. I've never played that. My brother likes playing Stellaris. I've never got into it yet. Don't really know what that is. Oh, okay. Now, is that a secret, or is that progression? I think this is a secret area, because there's... yeah.
I'm here to get you free. Let's go. Let's go.
Huh. Antiviral wipes and lighters. Okay, so that's 2 of the ingredients for Molotov cocktails. There's the other ingredient for Molotov cocktails. Right. So what do I need to do here? I think I need to knock them out on the switches. I think. Which is easier said than done. Yep, that makes sense.
Pump 1 activated. Activate all 5 pumps to commence mixing of ingredients.
Cheat intelligence originated in a planet-spanning servitor system that outlasts the decadent civilizations created to serve. For some better context, you get organics to take care of the game of what the game refers to as biotrophies. That's an oof.
I'm here to break you out. Let's go.
Freedom involves a lot more running than I expected.
So found useless doing nothing, they take up space. Well, I mean, if they're doing nothing, then might as well get some use out of them whenever you can. Oh god, that's a lot of fire right there.
Let's get you out of
With
here.
the odds!
Access locking switch, please proceed through the deadly flamethrowers. Thank you. At least they acknowledge the fact they are deadly flamethrowers. What happens if I take you guys off? Okay, so a couple of them went off. Not many though. Oh dear. I can't tell if I'm meant to be going up the way or not. Oh god, there's mines now! This is just OSHA violations the game. But again, Oddworld doesn't really have any sort of safety measures in place for workers, considering the workers are slaves.
Pump 2.
Will that be the middle one or the right one? Middle one.
Activate all 5 pumps to commence mixing of ingredients.
So that's that off. Cool. Yeah. Precisely.
Contaminant.
What? I tried to double jump and it wouldn't let me. I think it came up saying contaminant purified, by the way. That's an oof.
Oh, yeah. Come with me.
Hey chat, how's it going? Nice, got some Shrikle power. Oh, I'm not doing too bad. We got past the bit that stressed me out to all hell yesterday, so... Or, yesterday, last time I played this, so... That's a plus. Ah! What? I forgot how far down that you can aim. Oh, I do have the key for this one. Nice. How's your game coming? Are you willing to share any like details of what you're planning, or just the occasional like bit of artwork? Because it looks like it could be kind of interesting. Is it like a? I'm assuming it's like a 2D, maybe kind of similar to this. Adventure game or something of the sort. Oh, fucking Nora. 3D side view medieval fantastic adventure RPG. That sounds cool. I like every word of that sentence. Time to improve by building a castle and fighting in caves. I mean, caves are the best place to fight. You can find trolls in there. Tear fermentation gym. How do you ferment tears? Chose a part of the game. Nice. Caves and dungeons work as well. Dungeons work as a... Wait a sec. Okay, all I need is a steel hose and I can make myself a flamethrower. Oh, I was hoping I would loot a steel hose from in there. Is there a sign underneath that castle? No, there's something. Oh, it's an electric wire. That's what it is. Why am I doing this? I like how the slings are so stupid, they don't actually, like, question the fact that that just happened to him. Actually, no, that one does seem to be questioning it. He seems to be kind of aggressive. What do I need to do? I need to go somewhere. Presumably I need to get up there. Dark Souls, Kingdom, Fable, and Dragon Age Inquisition go. Bang Bang made a baby. A weird, fucked up baby. I mean, that is a hefty amount of inspiration to draw. So, that sounds like it could be quite cool. Come on, give it a scoosh. There we go. Oh, right, yeah. I also need to set this shit on fire. There we go. That's one area open. Handily so. Let's just blow this guy up.
Follow me. We'll get you free.
Nice. There's also a load of Medakins on the other side I need to save, so I'll do that as well.
5 pots to commence mixing of ingredients.
Steel hose! Hey! Now have a flamethrower.
Wait. Everyone stop complaining. Told us to stop.
Get more brew. I should not stand where I'm standing right now, because that's going to get set on fire. I think here should be safe. Can I... There we go. For fuck's sake. There we go. Now the wall's on fire. That's what we want to see. Because we're absolute pyros here. Of course. Who doesn't like fire? And that is a good idea eventually, Winch, if we can't find one else. Because I think, didn't Attila say that he had a friend who would be down for it? Oh, yeah, he's a flamethrower one, which means he's fireproof.
Show the way. Out of here.
Oh, right, I do actually need to set that on fire. I just realized I wasted all that time putting down brew bottles when I had a fucking flamethrower.
Hey guys, let's get everybody. It's time to get free. Finally.
Come on. Muppets. Nice. How's that? Oh, halfway there. 25 out of 50. Not bad. Oh, we got Mentos. Do we have Coke though? I think we do. We do. Is there even a point to attacking these? I don't think there is.
Supernaturally just disappeared.
Besides, you know, not getting blown up, I suppose.
Coming up with nothing.
Yeah, I don't see any other reason to go down there. No point in wasting shit to kill a bunch of enemies I don't need to. I am. I managed to get past that annoying generator part with little to no infuriation. That's not a word, is it? I know. It was so much less painful than it was the first time. My buds.
Follow me. I'll get you free. We thought you'd never come.
Admittedly, yeah. It was a stressful part of the game, that. But yeah, we got past that with relatively little pain. I think we had to restart 2 or 3 times, but compared to like the 12 times I tried to do it before, that's not much. The eye keeps insisting on direct eye contact. I think it wants to make friends, despite the point of its role here. The new circuit breaker should help keep it nice and hostile. Oh shit! What? Okay, so the generator has a big ass laser beam.
Warning. Contaminated laborer detected. Heat beam sterilizer activated. Caution advised.
Oh dear. This is not ideal. That wasn't fair. Or fun. Oh, I can't actually jump up this side. Okay. Who builds a generator like this? Or a mixing machine or whatever. What's it called? Yeah, it's just a mixing. What's it? Damn it.
Purified.
I tried. Okay, okay, I've got a couple other easier things too. Ow. Damn it. I don't really know what I'm meant to be doing here. I think I need to... I need to find a spot where I won't get zapped when I try and chant. That's what I need. But where that spot is, I couldn't tell you. Obviously not right fucking there, because I can see the fucking thing. Can I get... There we go. If I stand there, I get zapped. Yeah, I get zapped from fucking everywhere right here. Where do I go? There's gotta be something I can break somewhere. That is the complete wrong thing I wanted.
Contaminant purified.
Okay, there's bars up there. I must have to like go up there. No, that was... That did not go... That did not go the way I wanted it to. Should not have wasted that. No, no, that's not where I need to go. Where do I need to go? I am very confused. Am I just blind? Like, can you guys see something here that I'm not able to? Suppose I could just try and kill them all. I need to, like, do you see that kind of triangular thing down in the middle there? It's a chant gate. I need to chant on it, but for some reason, but there's like a lot of shit going on at the moment that is obviously preventing me from doing so. Such as the big fucking machine trying to zap me into oblivion. Because, like, right here, there's chant suppressors, so... Oh, I see. The I gets rid of the chant suppressor. That's... I'm dumb. Okay, I figured it out now. There's another one up at the top middle, I believe. Yeah. Fuck. Should have moved a bit faster. Okay, I'm figuring it out. I know what I need to do.
Contaminant purified.
Oof. How did the ones up... Okay. The sligs are way smarter than they used to be. Because they can look up and down now, so I got shot by the ones way up top. I'm surprised I survived that. That worked. Oh dear. How am I on fire there? Bollocks. Okay. Well, that's not a good start, is it? Yeah, there is a lot to get rid of. I mean, it's not that tedious. All things considered. Like, there's been far worse parts of the game. Put it that way. X.
Purified.
Sometimes they respawn so quick. Ooh, fuck! Why would I jump up? Dumbass. I didn't mean to use both. Abe, you're... Okay, I kinda got stuck, it seems. That's annoying. Because that would have completed it as well. Oh, why didn't he throw it when I pressed it the first time? Bye, buddy. Please spawn this one. There we go. Okay, so down here is now safe, and then there's the ones at the top I need to get rid of, so. Okay, right. Wait, that one's still alive. Fuck. Not anymore. Did it power down? Looks like it might have. Yes, now it's friendly. In theory. Well, it's not tracking me anymore, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume it's friendly now. Think I got all the royal jelly in this? Yeah. Cool. Well, that's that bit dealt with. We can move on to the next part. Can I just get that with that? No, I need to actually like hit it with something. Okay. There was a bunch of Maduckans up the last one of this one, so I'm assuming there's going to be a bunch of Maduckans up this one. Yes? No. Oh, it's just like a supply area, it seems. Okay. Fair enough. Mildly disappointing because there was a bunch of Maduckans through a doorway I saw earlier on. I've not missed any because every time I find some and set them free and shit, they come up in sequence on the little gauge at the bottom. So it's not like I've missed any because all the ones I've picked up have been where they're meant to be, it seems. Yeah. Cool. Do I have any more bottles I can sell? Well, a couple. Ugh. Oh, fucking Christ, what is this? Besides, clearly not my friend. Bone refinery. I mean, yeah, this looks like it would be... Warning, machinery is very sticky. Please avoid using anything fizzy or anything that makes pow noises. Okay. Suppose I can avoid doing that. So this and that.
No way.
Makes sense. I see what I need to do here. So I need to jump over that one. And set fire, or put a sticky pow thing on it. There. Okay. So that bit done, and presumably all the machinery will stop, or at least slow.
5 pumps to commence mixing of ingredients.
That's down, but are the other ones down? Because there was a doorway to down on the left. No, it's not done. Why is that not open? How do I get to them? Oh. There we go. Problem solved? Oh, right, yeah. There we go. Nice. 36 out of 50. Okay, so well, obviously I'm gonna go left first, because that looks like a secret area. I tried. Not enough recyclable items. Well, let's fix that. Try and get some recyclable items. I got no recyclable items. Fuck. Okay, I can't afford that. Shit. Okay, so I need 60 moolah, so I have to mug a lot of sligs, it seems. Final warning, any flying sligs caught racing through the machinery again will be demoted to sleeping in FICO station duty. Go on. We can get through this without murdering him. Surely. Okay, so... how far back does it go? Okay, it goes far back enough that I can get ahead of it, I think. Nice. Oh, fuck, I almost went into that. Bollocks! Ah, almost. I blew up the mines at least. Was there a mine on the wall there? Or did I clip the fence or something? I didn't hit it. Come on. That's silly. Cool. Right. Hey. Activate third eye to add ingredients despite secret recipe. Oof.
5 pumps activated. Next, activate third eye to add ingredients to secret recipe.
That. And so far, I have not killed any muds, so...
I'm here to break out. Let's go. Finally, he's here.
Hey, where's Benny? He still owes me $5.
Wait, I've apparently missed a bunch of muds. What? Oh yeah, back in the bit that I needed money for. Still only have 3 empty balls. That's not enough for 60 moolah. Come on.
To activate third eye, left eye and right eye must first be activated.
Okay, well, I want money first, so... That doesn't seem to be working for some reason. Interesting. How much money have I got? Does it tell me anyway? 1. Okay, well, that's problematic. I don't want to go through there. That looks very final, that door. You know? Unless it's gonna recycle those balls for like fucking 20 moolah each, which I doubt it. I'm gonna run back into it. I'm not leaving them behind if I can fucking help it. At the same time, I am not going to restart the entire level just to save up enough money to get them. Because fuck doing that, like, initial grinder bit again. That was pain. Nah. Fuck. Man. The one time where the game's not buggy. I could have done with being able to glitch that through the wall or something. Excuse me. Well, it's not a 100% completion anyway, since I fucked up at the beginning. Hopefully it'll let me come back, you know? Hopefully. And then I'll be able to get them. But if not, in our minds we'll come back for them later. You know, like once the story's over and everything, like Abe he came back and he grabbed those ones. Why? I don't know what's going on here. Ah. Bugger. That is, it's the Brewmaster. Yeah. What? I tried to double jump and apparently I didn't let. I don't understand what these weird ones are. Wait, is that? I don't know what that's doing. I don't know if I'm wasting time doing this. Oh, okay.
Left eye activated. Next, activate right eye.
Okay.
Right eye activated.
I don't know if it's meant to be that pixely in the background, you know? I'm assuming probably. But still. Oh dear. Oh dear. What the fuck am I meant to do there? I have to do all that again. You're kidding. Oh god, okay. I know. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do there? Suppose I've got, like, a couple other things I can do.
Left eye activated. Next, activate right eye.
I can go out the door, I think.
Can't figure it out.
Nope, okay. It didn't look like it was closed at first, but I guess it is. I know, he does a bit.
Right eye activated.
So,
Next, activate.
like, last time I did this, or last time I fought one of the things, there was there was like propane tanks underneath them, which were left there. It's like, oh, how they left propane tanks that would blow them up. These ones don't seem to have anything underneath them to blow them up. Oh, okay, so there is a bunch of shit underneath that I can blow up. And yeah, I really like the new Glocken designs too. They're great.
Secret ingredients now being added to recipe. Congratulations. A brand new recipe is now mixing for pipeline distribution. The new and improved brew will be automatically distributed to partner factories.
Brewmaster's not going to be happy with that. Oh dear. A meanwhile is never good. Oh! It's the fucking... It's, Mullock's little spy slig.
I thought the bone harvesting business was treating you well. We were fools to ever have believed in his brew. Or in him.
Why is it's so is it really quiet for you guys as well? Like their voices?
Wait here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Alright, hang on.
To what?
I'll turn it up for a little bit. Did he? I didn't even notice.
Bad Kwama do I owe that brings the two of you here?
Brewmaster, your recipe is a disaster. We have lost our
Yeah, the little feet.
ways, and we
I love it.
to know how you intend to compensate us.
You dare accuse me?
It's your brew that
It's still a little bit quiet. Hang on. Fuck it, I'll just put it up to 100 and then really quickly turn it down once it gets loud as fuck again.
My recipe is flawless. Do you inbreds not see that my brew is under attack?
as were our operations. We barely escaped our own premises alive. And only one day after Mullock's farm disaster. Isn't that curious? And now you're suffering uprising as well.
You pathetic pawns. Don't you see we've been betrayed? This is Mullock's doing. His slaves didn't die in the farm. He's using them as an army to take us all down. He's attacking us to cover his own tracks. And right now, he's attacking my brew. Blaming it all on the imaginary Abe guy. Hey, boss, you catching this?
I knew they'd blame it on me. Did you bribe some backup?
Even more than I expected. Turns out those two idiots been sniffing their own security slingies out of OT and bonuses. Now they hate these clowns as much as you do, boss.
Good. Very good. You know what to do. Now do it.
I do. We all do. But first, we need some assurances.
What kind of assurances?
Well, for one, I needs to know that my bonus is secure. And these guys want to fly to the Yemens and hang out with us until all this blows over.
Nothing else?
They want to be made whole on all the bonuses they got scammed out of. They do this. They want to know you're going to make it up to them.
You tell them we're in this together.
Okay, I'll tell them, boss. Who's your daddy? And now you can see my security is getting hammered.
Oh, I love it.
everywhere. You both brought security slings. How many can you contribute?
I've half a dozen fierce and loyal sliggies, all awaiting my command.
That's what he thinks.
I've got as many awaiting my command.
Not anymore, we ain't. Whatever. Well then, if we execute our forces with precision, we'll thwart Mullock's plan, quash his fake rebellion, and expose the fraudulent fiend for all of our financiers to see.
And there's my lieutenant and his team now. And there's my sergeant at arms.
Oh shit! Alexander the Conquered, welcome on in, man. Thank you very much for raiding the stream. I really need to move that notification when I have my camera up here. How's it going, man? How was your stream? Welcome on in, everybody. Sorry, I'm just fixing something on my computer real quick. If you're new here, I'm Combinite. I am a variety streamer. Currently, I'm working through Abe's Odyssey. Odyssey? Oddworld Soulstorm. Fuck's sake. It's because I've got Munch's Odyssey to go next. So yeah, thank you for the raid. How are you doing? What were you playing? We're playing Soulstorm. Awesome. Are you after where I'm at, or are you before where I'm at in the story? Because I don't want to spoil anything, obviously. I'm finding it simultaneously fantastic and infuriating. There's a couple bits that have just gotten on my nerves, but I'm really enjoying the story at the same time. Also, the audio seems to be a bit weird, but that could just be me. Like, the volumes seem a bit strange. We've just completed the brew, I think, is the name of this level. Well, I don't think we've completed it yet. We've done some shenanigans. It is far harder than the original, yeah. I think that's both good and bad, because I'm really... Yeah, it is a rage game at times. I'm glad they didn't just make the game piss easy for today's audiences. Because, you're not this far. Okay. We're in a cutscene at the moment. I've paused it, though. There's a couple parts of the game. The beginning of this level, for example, did my tits in the first time I got to it. But admittedly, when I got to it last time on the last part of the stream, I'd been playing for like 4 or 5 hours or something, and the bit beforehand was also quite infuriating. So I was kind of running on fumes at that point. So I gave up at this and then played a different game for a couple days, which admittedly was also angry. It's like Crash Bandicoot. The original game was fine, but the remaster was very hard. Well, the reason the remaster for Bandicoot was very hard was because they rounded off edges. Because the original hitboxes for the game were very square, they curved some of them and took away a lot of the coyote time. Which meant that, like, for example, the rope skip for the bridge level was no longer possible as easily because it wasn't, like, two rectangles hitting against each other, it was two curves. So, but yes, I didn't get very far in the new Crash Bandicoot. I got stuck on... I think it was about halfway through the second game I got stuck. I need to get back to that as well, but I've only got it on my PlayStation, so I've not played it yet. Or I've not been playing my PlayStation for a while. But I am really enjoying the game. So it's good. So yeah, it's been fun. I don't really want to spoil anything, but like do you mind if I continue? What part of the game are you at? Like, what level are you on? And everything. I think so far one of my favorite missions has been one of my favorite part of the game so far. I think was one of the earlier ones in. I think it was a couple levels before this. Yes, I'm fantastically happy that Oddworld is back in the gaming mines. You're in the mines, okay. The level after the one you're on, that's the one I quite enjoyed so far. It was an underrated gem back when. And like you said before, Emma, Abe 100% should have been a mascot for the PlayStation. He should have been. He should have been up there with Spyro and Bandicoot. Because he was so good. It was such a good game series. And I really want to get them, like, the originals to work so I can play, like, the old-ass games, but no, like, my computer's just having difficulty, like, working them out to stream. Because, like, on Steam, the original versions of the games are resolution locked, meaning, like, the stream will have such weird issues. So... in the mines. What part of the mines? Because that level took me a while. There was a couple... Actually, there's a part in the mines with a... This might spoil just a tiny bit of the environment for you, not any of the story for it, but there was a bit where there was a spinning, like, saw blade thing that was, like, barely above the ground, and I couldn't get any of my duckins past that. Have you got to that bit yet? Have you managed to get past that? Because I couldn't, and I felt awful. Because I had to leave 3 of my Maduckins behind. Wish you luck. Thank you very much, man. I'm glad your stream went well as well. This game's great. Not sure yet. Alright, well, when you get to it, jump back in and let me know, man, because, if you do get to that part, because I was gutted I had to leave them behind. Made me feel bad. I've restarted this level, and several other levels, like 7 times, to make sure I didn't let any Maduckins die. Because you can't leave them behind. You definitely can't. Alright, man. Have a good one. Alright, you too.
Good. Now that you're all here, come forth and get your orders. Well, what are you waiting for?
Hey guys, you wanna get possessed by that supernatural freak wreaking havoc out there? Or are we flying to the Yemens and sipping frosty paladas on a human being?
No,
That's an oof. That's what that is. There goes Mullock and his blimp up the top there on the left. So I wonder what's gonna happen now. Cause like, dicking over the brewery was like the ending of the original Exodus.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
We stalled out hours ago. Why ain't they chasing us?
Well, we could hardly believe we really did what we really did today. Maybe they can't either.
Huh. So what else did you learn down there with that keeper?
So much, but we've got a mother.
All critters got mothers.
No, I mean, we all have the same mother. All of us. From Rupture Farms.
Is that even possible?
It has to be because that's what happened.
But why was she...
I don't know why she left us. But I do know where she is.
We're gonna go find Sam?
Brave? But we were all told our mothers were dead.
They lied to us
I
about
hope so.
everything, and she's not dead. But she's just,
She's what, Abe?
she's in Lollymap.
I don't even know no one who's ever even been to Lollipop.
A city filled with gluts. It just ain't right.
We
Shit.
gotta find her, because we need to know why she left us in that horrible place. And why she gave me these.
I didn't even catch that it was Babylon, by the way, Emma. How's it going, my wee bug boy? I don't know why, I love the little, like, Egyptian beetle. Are you kidding me? Wow, okay. That was an unexpected end. What the fuck? There's gonna be DLC or something. Shit. Wait, Lauren Landing is Abe? I thought it was voiced by someone else. I thought Abe was voiced by someone else in this game. Or was it just the initial, like, cutscene just, like, confusing me? Trolling me. I didn't know it was him this game. That's good. Wait, I didn't even notice. That's fuck. Okay. It's wiped my progress, by the way. Well, it's not wiped my progress, but like it's put me back to the. Okay, fuck. I don't think I like that as an ending. Yeah, that was way too sudden, I think. Well, that wasn't all that satisfying. How long was this game? I don't. You'd have to look at the. You'd have to look at the other streams. I don't really know. Let me just. I'd have to check how long the other one was. Apparently about 15 hours. Something about that, I'd say, yeah. Because, let's see, so I had 4 hours, 9 hours, 13, 17, so it took us about 18, 19 hours to complete the game. So yeah, that kind of checks out. Man, I'm kind of annoyed that that's where they end it. God damn it. It's left me wanting more, obviously. It didn't feel like that was gonna be like a climax to the ending or anything like that. Just saw what you posted, Emma. That's a move. Yeah. I'm really not sure how I feel about this. I feel like it should have gone on for longer, 100%. I am planning to play Munch's Odyssey as well, though. Because I'm in an Oddworldy mood at the moment, you know? So... Man! This made me kinda grumpy. Because I've only... First of all, this was only a 2-hour... Like, not even a 2-hour stream, it was an hour and a half. What the fuck? Ah. Apparently there's 4 times... Well, yeah, there would be... Because there would be, Because there would be, like, the save no Maduckins. Worst, bad, good, and true. Okay. I imagine I probably got the good ending. Clearly, because I didn't get all the muds. So... I'm gonna see if I can get what the requirements are for... What are the endings for... The requirements for the endings. Final ending, save... Oh no, actually, I did get the best one apparently, because it was to save 80% of Maduckins or more in all the levels. Which I'm fairly certain I got. Does it tell me? 100%, 90%, 100%, 100%, 87%, 96%, oof, 80%. That one might have pulled me down. 100, 82, 90, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 90. I feel like I might have... I think I might have done it. But, like, there's no way to check, obviously. Like, I can't... There's no, like, extras or anything like that to show me, like... Which one? I know, but, like, I feel like it wasn't. I feel like there was something I didn't... It's this one. It's basically get good karma in all the levels, right? And I didn't get good karma in this one. So I think I got the good ending, but not the best ending. Which is annoying. There's probably gonna be like, yeah. Damn it! Now I need to play it all again. Ah. No. Why'd you do this to me, game? Obviously, you can't not 100% this one because there's none that you can miss. Like they all escape by themselves. This one, yeah, I suppose. It says it won't affect my story progression, so it's not like I can like jump onto that one and then do it. I do need to get it all in one. Oh, that's pain. That is painful. It's just that. It's because I know exactly what it was. There was one part I just couldn't figure out how to get into. And as a result, it wouldn't let me Like, get them. Man. I'm trying to get the worst ending to rig up the game. This is true, I could try to get the worst ending, which will not be difficult. Remove all progress. Well, like, I can't continue, so I have to. Ugh, man. I don't really want to. I don't feel like trying to play it through again. Right now. Man. I don't know what to do now, because the stream's not been long enough, obviously, to, like, call it there. Or anything like that. I'll need to figure out something else to do. You know? Hmm. You could play Neo, yeah. I mean, I could obviously just, like, stop the stream and then boot up another stream for Munch's Odyssey or something. That's always possible. I do like Munch's Odyssey. I'm a big fan of Munch's Odyssey as well. So, I thought you didn't like it. Like, I thought you didn't quite like Munch's Odyssey. You do? Okay. It's the weakest. Oh, okay. That'll be where I got it mixed up in my head then. It does have a lot of charm. Yeah, Munches and the Fuzzles were fucking brilliant. 100%. See, I don't know. Do I want to play it right now? The thing is, I've also got. Do I have? Yeah, I've got. Oh no, I don't have Stranger's Wrath installed actually. I do have Munch's Odyssey installed though, so I suppose we could hop over that. God damn it! Like, gonna have to go for the best ending eventually, aren't I? Fuck. That ending was a little bit lackluster, I'll be honest. Like, it felt like it could have been better. It sets up for a sequel, obviously. Which, when it comes out, I will play 100%. This is me, by the way, controlling his eyes. You're able to do that. It's really silly. I was listening. It was just luck that part of the song was coming along. It's such a good song, so. Well, fuck it, I guess that's the stream for tonight, or for now at least. I might boot up in another couple hours and figure out something else to play. Yeah. Let's find another Oddworld streamer. Another Soulstorm streamer. Let's raid somebody playing Soulstorm right now. Yeah. Let's see, who else is playing Soulstorm? Oddworld Soulstorm. Let's see, they've got that green dude. There's a few people playing it. Let's see, you seem a happy person. Maybe. Try to work out who to play. Who to raid. Which one? Of course there's a VTuber playing Soulstorm. Oh, let's go with this guy. He's a relative hero of the game.
Fly audible.
Yeah, why not? So that's that green dude 95. It's a random raid. Potentially terrible. They might be an awful person. Here's hoping they're not. Yeah. Short-lived as it was, thank you all for watching the stream. If I go live again in a little bit, it'll either be with Munches or with another game. Maybe For Honor, just for a wee tad, you know? Oh no, if I play For Honor, Fire's gonna turn up and make me play fucking Peacekeeper. It's gonna be painful. Either way, thank you all for watching, I'll see you next time, and keep being beautiful people.